Hello Virgo and welcome. This is your monthly reading for your month. Happy birthday Virgo. This is your September reading and we are in September 2025. This is your September overview monthly to give you a head start. Let's jump right in and see what messages want to come out for Virgo for the month of your month. So happy birthday again. This is your first 10 days. Oh, interesting. This is your next 10 days. Okay. And this is towards the end. Oh my God. And I just have to tell you, Virgo, the cards on the table are all black. They're all dark, if the color is of significance. 3 cards, which is going to be the message of the universe, which we're going to look at a little later. 3 cards from the Lenormand, which is hopefully going to tie your reading towards the end. And we're going to look at that also a little later. But let's begin. Let us begin. Now, in the beginning of the month, first 10 days, we have the 9 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Death. I think look, something is definitely over. Something is finished in the first 10 days itself. And this is something that you've been working on. 8 of Pentacles is very, very, very your card, by the way, Virgo. Working on something day and day night, and this has really cost you your sleep. It's taken a toll over you. You may not be able to sleep properly. But it's finished. It's done. It's over. Okay, in the middle of the month, we have the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. Wow. Look at the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is, this is, I think, the 9 of Swords bleeding actually into the 10. So whatever you were worrying about, whatever was, not letting you sleep, Virgo, not letting you, has finally taken a toll over you in the middle of the month. And I almost feel like you're waiting for somebody's message. You're waiting, and somebody is not giving you even an answer. There is a connection here, by the way, in the middle of the month. And I mean, you could reverse the roles. You would know which one you are, but there is one person who's out, done, still waiting for a call, still waiting for a text. The other person has possibly blocked. The other person has no interest in entertaining. Yet, however, there is a connection there. There is a connection. Now, towards the end of the month, we have the 10 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Devil. Makes me wonder that is it a pattern where you sort of finish things, block each other out, go separate ways, and then again start something fresh, offer each other, because you cannot be without each other, because we're ending on the Devil. The Devil is being tied down to each other. Not so good. But it is what it is. I'm actually reading what I'm seeing. I can't put a spin to it and make it sound any better. But whatever this good thing is, this 10 of Cups and Knight of Cups, there is happy times here. Somebody's coming in. But once again, it goes down the Devil path, the toxic path, and you can't unsee it. Okay, let's see 9 of Swords. Let's clarify. Let us clarify, Virgo, to see what this is for you. Ace of Cups and the Devil and the Death underneath. We have the Death right here. We have the Devil, by the way, which is the Devil right here. See, these are repeating cards, and there's a story here for somebody to hear, by the way. Whatever you're worrying about, you're worrying about a connection, you're worrying about an offer, you're worrying about something, and it's the same thing that you're tied down to. It's almost like you cannot live with it, you cannot live without it. But you still want it. And you're getting it because it's right. The devil is popping up again in your life, Virgo. What is this Eight of Pentacles? What are you sitting down and doing? Oh my gosh. The Death and the Chariot. The ending and the movement forward. You know, I feel, Virgo, when you're working and when you're busy, if this is a connection, if this is a relationship, it's already over in your head and you've made the move. You've made the move. But only when you're busy. But when you're not busy and at night time, you start thinking about the connection again. Very specific. We have death twice in the first week itself. The ending is showing itself. The death is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. And while the ending happens, you know, you already, you don't, I think you know that something is meant to be over and done and finished with, but you don't make a move because, you know, after after a relationship breaks or after something is over, that period, that already starts playing in your head. So that's maybe what is going to happen after the ending is scaring you so much that you're not attempting the ending. You're not. Very odd, Virgo. Very odd. What is the Ten of Swords in the middle of the month? Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Oh my God. You're committed to make this work. You have made it your mission, even though you are not happy. It sucks the joy out of you. It makes you feeling really bad, but you have committed yourself to being. If it's a person, you've committed yourself to being with the person. If it's an organization where it is taking the life out of your life, but you are committed to being in that structure. Seven of Wands, right in the middle, we have Two of Swords and the Knight of Wand. Yeah, somebody is blocked here. Somebody is blocked. Somebody is blocked. Somebody wants to come in. Somebody is blocked. Either you have blocked someone or somebody has blocked you. Access is, there is no access here. Access denied. Access denied, blocked. Yep, somebody has no access at all. Let us see the Two of Cups, Two of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. I mean, I don't see the connection in a bad place. I don't see the connection. If there are two people here, you know, maybe they want different things in life. One wants to see the world and one is wiser, and I mean, both are wise. It's just that there are two people here who have a different approach towards life. That's it. But everybody is different. No two people are alike. So the connection in itself is showing itself beautifully. It is what is around the connection that's a little messy. Two people having two different ways of leading life, which is absolutely fine. But not being able to live without each other, fighting and then coming back, that is something that you need to figure out for yourself. Now, Ten of Cups, oh, look at, I mean, I just told you that, right? I told you the connection is absolutely fine. So for the Ten of Cups, the connection that is there on the table, Virgo, in your energy, Two of Cups and Ace of Swords, the connection is absolutely fine. Both people on their sides are right. Both people are absolutely right. I don't think individually any one of you or your person is wrong. Both of you are absolutely very sure of what you want and you're pursuing your life exactly the same way. Knight of Cups is the Magician and the Hanged Man. I think what is needed here is the Knight of Cups, by the way. An approach. How do we take this forward? How do we not keep getting stuck in the same cycle? Do you need to meet someone? Do you need to meet a counselor? Do you need to meet someone who can show you the path, show you the way forward so that you're not stuck? Because if you do not, I think you need a third person's, a specialist's opinion, by the way. Because otherwise you'll keep coming back to the same loop. Let's see the Devil. The Devil. We're ending with the Devil, so this better be a very good answer for you. I'm genuinely telling you, they have the Fool here, I get very, very happy. This is how the universe confirms. First for me, and then for whoever I am reading. And this is where I get so much happiness and joy within myself. And that's why I do what I do. The Fool is a new beginning. And the Devil, which is popping up in the end, you know, this whole bondage, this tied down to each other, Strength, and the Knight of Cups. And I told you, Knight of Cups energy has the answer for you. And Knight of Cups is, what way do you want to approach? We have the Strength and the Knight of Cups. Look, you may really have to take and bring an expert in, Virgo. You may really have to bring an expert in, because every time there is there is an energy of romanticizing, but that's not love. There is an energy of romanticizing the relationship, looking at it through rose-colored glasses. But what I'm not seeing is pure love. There is individual love for sure. There is both of two people in the connection, both of them are very headstrong about what they want. But I don't see a V in this. Okay. From the message of the universe is the Tower, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Cups. I think this is a message for one of the energy that I'm talking to in Virgo. And this is that energy which is outgoing. So Two of Wands could very well be your energy, Virgo, because this is obviously, this is your reading. And the message of the universe is Tower, Two of Wands, and the Three of Cups. You are actually focused on seeing the end of this connection, the end of this. There is too much emphasis from your side on, if this is over, what is my life? And you're only focusing on when it is. See, whatever we fear comes true. So if you are fearing the worst is going to happen. Instead, the universe is encouraging you to enjoy where you are, be in the present moment, because there are scenarios here being run time and again that if this is over when I come back. So something here, Virgo, that's got to do with what do you want to do with this connection? Do you see this connection? Do you see yourself growing old with this connection? Do you see yourself being in this connection for the next 3 to 5 years? Or you have to ask yourself this connection, that if the connection is over in your head, why is this over? Oh, from the Lenormand, you have the card Scythe, Bear, and the Tree. Scythe is very similar to the Death card, which has popped numerous times in your reading. This is the end, actually. End of something that was once very important, an important structure, an important person. And in order to start fresh, by the way, you have to sometimes completely remove, even if some things have been there for a very long time. For a fresh start, Virgo, sometimes you really have to you have to cut those things that are no longer serving you. And the Bear and the Tree now actually gives me a very devil-like vibe, because both of them are solid, both of them are big, and both of them are going to stay there forever. So you have to, finishing, coming back, and being stuck to it. See, the connection is beautiful, I'm not going to deny. What I see, there is definitely two people here and they're doing absolutely fine and they're good on their own. But when you come together, when you and this other thing, other person, whatever this other energy is, when you come together, are you willing to operate as we and not I? That's the question for you, Virgo. That is what I have for you. I hope the reading finds the right people at the right time. I will definitely see you in your next reading. Till then, take care and have a fabulous August and, of course, a fabulous birthday month.